conclusion. So second, third, fourth paragraph would be the body. So which point would you write in the first, in the second, third or fourth paragraph? That's why when you read the question, you mind map the points, or you just draw an arrow, okay, for the ideas or for the points, okay. Next, okay, this is the template of writing. That is, you have introduction, you have body, and also you have the conclusion. All right. Okay, when you write, okay, the examiner, your teachers, okay, want to see you are writing variety of sentence structures. All right, variety of sentences, meaning you have simple sentence, you have compound, and you have complex sentences. All right. And please identify the tenses. Okay, if you are writing a narrative, so it should be a past tense. Maybe you are writing a present tense when you write an article. Maybe when you write a report, it will be a past tense. Okay, so identify all the tenses. You are sure of all this, then you start writing. All right. Okay, so here are some useful phrases that you can use. All right, okay, as for the first one, okay, here are some phrases or words, okay, that you use when you write email. For example, hi, hello, how are you, how are things, how is it going on, okay. Preferably, you do not write a longer opening, because remember, you are only writing 80 words for email, all right. So because we want to see more, okay, when you answer the points, okay, that is where, okay, you answered the question or not, okay. And then some phrases when you make suggestions, okay, or recommendation, okay, here are some phrases that you can use, okay. Why don't you try? Have you ever tried? Or for example, have you ever watched, okay, any movies? All right, for example, I recommend that you, okay, I feel you should, perhaps you should. All right, so the word should, okay, is used for you to suggest on something. All right, perhaps you should cut your hair, for example. All right, that is a suggestion from you, okay. The next one is giving advice. So here are some phrases that you can use when you advise. All right. If I were you, I'll exercise more, for example. Okay. I think it'd be better if you, okay, if you have a timetable, okay, to study, for example. How about? So these are some words, all right, phrases that you can use. Okay. The next one, okay. Giving your opinion, okay. Many of the questions that I saw from reference books, okay, requires you to answer to answer questions on giving opinion. All right, giving opinion. So these are some phrases that you can use. It's a good idea because, okay, I don't think you should. I believe, okay, it's the best. So these are some, okay, of the phrases. So when to start, okay, here are some that I think you can use. Okay, first and foremost, to begin with, to start with in the first place. All right. Okay, students, when you write, for example, sentence starter, all right. Okay, this is a sentence starter, first and foremost. Okay, we have a lot of sentence starter, okay, that you can use. But there are some sentence starters that we categorize it as high frequency phrases. All right, so here are some of the phrases, okay, I've prepared for you, okay. For example, first of all, okay, that is a sentence starter. But if you use first and foremost, okay, the phrase is what we call a higher frequency phrases. All right, it's better, the language is better. All right. Okay, illustration is like giving example. For example, as an example, for instance, okay, I know you use a lot of for example, as an example. Why not now you choose for instance, all right? Okay, we have another one that is like you are giving your opinion to, okay, where you can use in my view, in my opinion, okay. As for me, I think, personally, I think, All right. So these are some of the phrases. So we also requires you to write cohesive devices. Okay, here are some examples of cohesive devices that you can use. Next, then, furthermore, in addition, second, thirdly, lastly. Okay, students, it's very important for you to be careful with the word furthermore. Okay, many of your friends, okay, a lot of students, okay, misspell the word furthermore. Okay, they spell as furthermore. There's no R after the word, the alphabet U. All right, please remember how to spell furthermore. And as for conclusion, okay, you can use all, in conclusion, to summarize, to sum up, overall. All right. So, okay, I have prepared this for you, okay, so that it's easier for you when you write email, okay, you know how many words and which paragraph, on each paragraph, how many words that you are going to write, okay. So as for the introduction, I don't say you must write 10 words, all right. It is around 10 words. It could be more or it could be less. Okay, so if it is more, you adjust in the body or in the conclusion. If it is less, you adjust, okay, the same thing, okay, in the body or in the conclusion. This is just my suggestion, all right? So in the introduction, you write 10 words. In the body, around 60 words. And for conclusion, around 10 words. Maybe for the conclusion, for the email, you are going to write lesser than 10. All right, so you adjust around this number of words. All right, okay, this is for email. As for guided writing, okay, the introduction around 30 words, okay, the body around 100, and the conclusion 20 words. All right, so it will total up to 150. Okay, that's why I told you just now, you need to plan your essay. Okay, you need to plan your essay. Okay, and for extended writing, okay, introduction 30 words, body you are going to write 200 words, meaning that the body will be more than guided, right? So you will write around 3 or 4 paragraphs, all right? So if you want to write only 3 paragraphs, so you adjust the paragraph. How many words are you going to write in one paragraph? Okay, that is paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and paragraph 4. Okay, and then you have the conclusion that is around 20 words. Okay, all right. Now let's look at guided writing. All right. So first we are going to write an introduction. Okay, now. There are many ways of writing introduction, all right? So this is what I'm teaching you, and it's also the same like what I'm teaching my students, all right? Because I'm teaching in a rural school, so I always tell my students, okay, there are 4 types of introduction that's easy for you to remember, okay? One is general statement, okay? The next one is question. We have another 2, all right? So when writing the introduction, some of you, okay, would like sit for half an hour thinking of what to write, okay? So now I'm making it easy for you, okay? There are 4 types of introduction that can help you write, okay, a good intro. Okay, let's say this is the question, okay? The English club of your school is organizing a writing competition. All right, so when you read that, you know this question is about English. All right, your teacher has asked you to write an essay on ways to improve one's English. So your question now is ways to improve one's English. As you can see, the word ways is plural. So meaning that there are a few ways that you can suggest or recommend so that, okay, one's English is improved. Okay. Okay. First is general statement. Okay. What is a general statement? General statement is like giving information. Okay. General information. Information regarding what is happening now. Okay. What is happening around you. What is happening around the world. Okay. Many students like to write, okay, general statement as their introduction. Okay, so for example, nowadays many films, TV shows, books and music are published and produced in English. One sentence there, all right? If you do not understand English, then you will have problems listening and communicating with others. That is the second sentence. So that both sentences are what we call general statement. All right. So after you have written the introduction, okay, maybe you are going to write 2 or 3 sentences depending on the length of your sentence. Okay, you are going to write a thesis statement. All right, so here are some ways to improve the language. That is the thesis statement. Okay, what is a thesis statement? Thesis statement is what you believe, okay, what you intend to explain or prove. So here, okay, when I read this, let's say you wrote this, okay, and when I read this, I know that in the second paragraph, third paragraph, and fourth paragraph, maybe you are going to write about ways to improve the language. Okay, that is a thesis statement. All right, it tells you what the essay is about. Okay, and it cannot be in a form of question. All right. Okay, that is a general statement. Okay, number 2 is using question. Okay, why is English language important to students? One question. All right. What should they do to improve their English? Second question. So meaning that you write your introduction using question, using WH questions. How many questions are you going to write? Around 2 or 3. And it also depends on the length of your question. If your question is short, then you can write 3 questions. Okay? Because you need to always remember your introduction will be around 30 words. All right? So here are a few ways that you can do. So a few ways of improving English. Those are what you are going to write in the second, third, and fourth paragraph. So as you can see there, for the general statement, okay, it is around 38 words. It's more than 8, extra 8 words, all right? Extra 8 words, meaning that you are going to adjust, okay, in the body or in the conclusion. And for questions, I have 24 words, all right? Okay, first is general statement. Second is question. Okay, third is definition. Okay, it's the same like what you are doing when you write karangan in BM. All right. So English is an international language widely used around the world and is a popular language. Okay, that is the definition of English. All right. Students need to learn this language because it is important to them. So again, 2 sentences. All right. Below are 3 suggestions to improve your English language. So here, if you look at the thesis statement, you have stated how many suggestions that you are going to write after this. Okay, second paragraph, maybe it will be, okay, second paragraph, maybe you are going to write about your first suggestion. Okay, third paragraph, you might write about your second, and third paragraph, you are going to write about your first, second, third suggestion. All right. So here you have stated how many suggestions that you are going to write. Okay. Before, when you look at the questions and general statement, you just give a general statement there. All right. Okay. Statistical data or report. So when you see the word data, it means number. Okay. According to the Ministry of Education, 25.34% SPM 2020 students fail in their English language paper. All right, 25.34%. That is the data. That is the report. Okay. Students need to work hard so that they are good in the language. 2 sentences. All right. Below are some suggestions to improve English language. So that is the thesis statement. All right. So here, okay, are 4 ways, okay, for you to write the introduction. Okay, so meaning that you can use only general statement or the others, but you can also combine, okay, general statement with definition, definition with question. Okay, you can combine any, you can combine 2 or you can combine 3, is up to you, but still you got to remember around 30 words plus your thesis statement. All right. Okay. Here is another thesis statement that you can do, all right? Because I prepared two ways, okay? If you cannot do that, you can do this way, all right? What you believe and what you intend to explain or prove, that is the thesis statement. Okay, for example, children's use of social media is a highly debated issue. This is on social media. Parents are divided into two on this issue. Okay, many people think that social media does not hurt children. So that is your introduction, and it is a general statement. All right. So let's look at this thesis statement. Children should not use social media because they are influenced by seeing unreal lives. So that is your thesis statement. That is what you believe, that is what you explain, that is what you are trying to prove. Okay, so in the second, third, and fourth paragraph, you are going to write about unreal life. They are influenced by seeing unreal life. So you are going to explain and give points on that. Okay? Okay, the second example, natural holidays and sea holidays are quite common holiday types. Okay? However, people often can't decide which one is more enjoyable. Let's say your questions, you got to choose either one. Okay? A natural holiday or a sea holiday. Okay? Going here or going here. Okay? Maybe you have two choices there. All right? I think a sea holiday, so you have stated there, meaning that you choose a sea holiday. Okay? Should be preferred because while you are on a sea holiday, you can also be in touch with nature. So you are talking about nature. So in the second, third, fourth paragraph, okay, you will write about nature. Understand? So that is also a thesis statement. All right? Okay. Any questions from the student? Let me see.
No, teacher.
Yes. No question, huh? All right. Okay. Okay, now let's look at this question. Okay, everyone. Your school is electing new prefects for the year. Your teacher has asked you to write an essay on qualities of a good leader. So that is your question. Qualities of a good leader. All right. So in your essay, you should, okay, you should write, you should write 3 top qualities of a good leader. That is question number 1, where you are going to answer and you got to provide 3 top qualities of a good leader. All right. Second, reasons for your choice. Why do you say, okay, this quality is important for a leader? All right. So you got to give reasons. All right. Give some advice to future leaders. All right. So you have 3 questions that you are required to answer. When you look at this question, okay, I know you have a lot of ideas in your mind now, but please remember, read, understand, underline, number 1. Second, please mind map your answers. All right, so that, okay, when you write the essay, okay, you know which point you are going to write in the second, third, or fourth paragraph. All right, because some questions, okay, for example, number 1, 3 top qualities. You have 3 top qualities and you are going to write that qualities plus the second question reason. That means you are going to write number 1 and number 2 together. All right, so that could be your what? Second and third paragraph, maybe. Okay, and the third question might be in your fourth paragraph. Okay, that's why you need to plan and understand your essay. All right, and there are also some questions, okay. For the first questions, you are required to answer in only 1 paragraph, okay, or 2 paragraphs, okay. And then for the second questions, you are going to write another paragraph, and for the third question, another paragraph. All right, that's why you need to understand the question, okay. All right, so here 3 top qualities of a good leader, reasons for your choice, give some advice to future leaders. All right, okay, can you type in the chat box, okay, 3 top qualities of a good leader. I know some of you are prefects at school, huh? Okay, can you type in the chat box number 1, number 2, number 3? Okay, 3 top qualities of a good leader. I believe that the head prefect is also here today, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Jai Shankar, thank you. Respect each other. Yes, okay. Sabrina, brave, smart, and have good manners. Okay, that is true. Okay. Communication skill, Alia Nafisa, thank you. What about the others? Okay. Adib, discipline, take responsibility, active listener. Yeah, okay. Respect, responsibility, brave. Respect, responsibility, and also brave. Aiman Hakim. Thank you. Aiman Hakimi. Okay. What about the others? There are around 70 something of you here today. Thank you. Confidence. Yes, Dia. Okay. Divya. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. A good leader should be confident. Huh? And then Aisha must be fair. Yes. Okay. Another good quality of a leader. Huh? Good manners, Shafika. Far looking something. Okay. Means that Su How Young. Okay. That far looking something. Is it meaning that the leader has vision? I think that is that you are trying to say to me. Is that something that you are trying to say to me? Good looking is not important. Okay. Sabrina, thank you. Trust, trusted. Fearless. Okay, fearless. Yeah, commitment. Okay, giving commitment. All right, thank you. So here you have a lot of qualities. All right, gratitude, integrity, and passion. Integrity is a good quality. All right, open-minded, humility, positivity. Yeah, all right. Frustrated. How could you be frustrated? Okay. Okay, here students, okay, I ask you to type in the chat box, right? So you are sharing these points, okay, with everyone here today. All right? Thank you so much. Okay, there are so many good qualities of a good leader here. All right? Okay. Okay, thank you for your response. Okay. Okay, now. First, we are going to write the introduction. All right. So as for the introduction, okay, the question is qualities of a good leader. So let's say if you choose definition, what are you going to define? Okay. Are you going to define quality or are you going to define leader? So you need to understand, okay, when you choose definition, which word are you going to define? All right. Okay. Now, if you look at the okay, if you look at the slide, okay, so I want you to choose, okay, whether you want to use general statement, questions, definition, data, or you can combine. Okay, combine general statement with definition or whichever that you want to combine is up to you. Okay, that is number 1. Okay, and then please give me a thesis statement. Okay, and number 3, please give me the number of words that you have type in the chat box. Okay, please remember again, around 30 words. All right, okay, can you type in the chat box, students? Okay, type in the chat box for the first introduction. Jai Shankar. Thank you, Jai Shankar. Okay. What are qualities? Okay, let me see. What are qualities is good for leader? All right. What should they do to improve to become a good leader? So, Jai, you are using questions. There are 2 questions there. All right. Thank you. Here are a few ways that you can do. That is your thesis statement. Direct to the point. All right, Jai. So the thing is you are using what you are supposed to do. That is you are using question. Okay, in terms of introduction, you have done what you are supposed to do. Okay, so but there's a few errors here and there regarding grammar. Okay, sentence. Okay, what are the qualities? Okay, what are the qualities of a good leader, or what are the qualities good for a leader? What are qualities? What are the qualities good for a leader, for example? Okay, what should they do to improve to become one? Okay, to become one. One here refers to a good leader. Okay, Jai, okay, because you have the word, the phrase good for leader in the first question, and you also have a good leader in the second question. Benda yang sama, is the same thing, right? So why not we use another word that refers to a good leader? Okay, what should they do to improve to become one? So one, we know, good leader. All right, Jai? Okay. Ahmad. All right, welcome. Ahmad Arfan. Nowadays, so you see, you start with nowadays, meaning that Ahmad Arfan, I call you Arfan. Okay, Arfan is using general statement. Nowadays, students were trained to be a future leaders. Okay, students were, if you say were, is past tense. Okay, students are trained to become future leaders, for example. All right, they must be a good quality leader so that they can administer the society. Okay, I understand. So meaning you're using general statement. So here are, okay, sebab qualities IES banyak. So here are, okay, the qualities that we are seeking in them, all right? So that is your thesis statement. Okay, the most important thing here today is you are able to write the introduction plus your thesis statement plus around how many words? Arfan, how many words can you please type in the chat box? Okay, thank you. No, Shafika. When you become a leader, you must be a good leader so that the people you are lead can respect you as a leader. Okay, I understand that. But it's quite long, okay? When you become a leader, you must be a good leader so that the people you lead can respect you, okay, that's better, full stop. All right? So, here are some qualities of a good leader, Shafika. All right? Okay, it's okay if you are writing around 20 something, no problem. Because when you write around 20 something, you can write more in your body. All right? Okay, Vignesh. Leadership requires a lot of good characteristic. Yes, a good one. Okay, so that is a general statement. A good leader should conquer all the qualities required in order to lead a successful organization or group. Yeah, that is true. So that is a general statement. Here are some qualities of a good leader. Okay, okay, nice, a good one. All right. So I like the word conquer. Okay, that is a good word. Okay, that shows. Okay, you can use when you talk about leadership. All right, qualities of a. Okay, here are some qualities of a good leader. Or Vignesh, okay, here are some qualities of one. One here refers to the good leader, because I can see you have two phrases on good leader. All right. So qualities of one. One here means that good leader. All right. 34 word, Arfan. Okay. Okay dah, 34 word. Sue, I call you Sue. Quality of a good leader is very significant in one country. So that is a general statement. Okay. Nowadays, quality of a good leader. See, Sue, you are using qualities of a good leader here, qualities of a good leader here. All right. So nowadays, okay, this quality, for example, okay, is less and less. Nowadays, quality of good leader less and less will influence image country. What is the feature of a quality of a good leader? So Sue, all right, you are using you are using general statement, and then you have one question there. All right, and that question is what is the feature of a quality of a good leader? So that is a question. It is still not a thesis statement, because when you write thesis statement, it cannot be in question form. All right. Nowadays, quality of a good leader less and less will influence image country. So there is something that you need to there is something that you need to adjust, okay, that you need to do something at that area too, okay. Nowadays, quality of a good leader less and less, okay. There's something wrong there, okay, but it's okay, you try, okay. So mungkin kita will use other words, okay. So how many words, Sue? Okay, please type in the chat box. Okay, what about the others? Can I see your introduction? Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Can I have other introduction? Maybe another 2 introduction from you? The others who responded, thank you so much. Okay, you can use any one, okay, out of 4, or you can combine, okay. If you look at your friend's introduction, okay. Anybody else? Okay. Divya. Okay, I can see that is quite a long one, Divya. Thank you so much, okay, for your response. Okay, leadership is a special quality that can't be found in every person. Yeah, that is so true. Okay, the leadership skills, okay, make a person special than others. Oh yeah, all right. Okay, to be a good leader, a person needs to have some leadership qualities. It is a quality that is got by birth or can be earned through hard work. Okay, some people are born as leaders, but some other earns leadership qualities and become popular. All right, Divya, a very good one from you. Divya, can you count how many words, Divya? And type in the chat box. Okay. Divya, leadership is a special quality that can't be found in every person. Okay, that is your first sentence, and it is a general statement. Okay. Excuse me. The leadership skill. Okay, so why not? Okay, you cut the word the leadership and you replace it with this skill. Okay, because this refers to leadership. All right. So this skill make a person special than others. That means you are not repeating the word leadership. Okay, many times. I can see that you have quite a number of leadership word in your introduction. All right. You have at least 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4, around 4 if I'm not mistaken. All right. Okay, to be a good leader, a person needs to have good qualities or special qualities, something like that. All right. Okay, Divya, how many words are there? 48. Okay, 48 words. All right. 48. So Divya, when you write your body later on, you need to adjust. All right. If possible, around 35 words, Divya. All right. Okay, thank you, girl. Okay. Okay, Sabrina, leadership is defined as by how well you lead a team into the goals and objectives set by you. Okay. Leadership is also defined by the clarity and quality of goals that you set for your followers. Okay. Okay, the word leadership in the second sentence, Sabrina, you can change that it is. It refers to leadership. All right. It is also not easy being a leader. A leader is simply not someone who will please everyone on his way. A leader is someone who has the courage and intent of mind to take tough decisions. So I can see that you are writing general statement. Okay, this is a general statement. But Sabrina, I think it's quite long. All right. Okay, Sabrina, how many words can you please type in the chat box? And you are using general statement. Thank you. Yeah, 50 is quite long, Sabrina. Because, okay, you are going to answer the question later on. Okay, and that's where, okay, kita nak tengok whether you answer the question or not. If you write more, okay, dan dalam introduction you have written more, and then how many are you going to write in your body? And remember, this is guided writing. So guided writing, you will write around 100 in your body. That means second, third, fourth paragraphs. All right. Try to write at least around 35 if you want to write more. Okay. And here I can see that, Sabrina, you did not mention the thesis statement. Okay. Please be careful, girl. Thank you. All right. Okay, done. All right. Okay, the next one. Okay, so you have done with your introduction. Okay, now let's look at the second paragraph. This second, third, and fourth paragraphs are the most important paragraph that you need to write. Okay, so as for the second paragraph, okay, you are going to write about 3 top qualities of a good leader. All right, and reasons for your choice. Okay, so okay, just now we have your friends, okay, have responded in the chat box, okay, the qualities of, okay, a good leader. All right, so from there are so many qualities, right? So from there, I want you to choose 3. Okay, so look into the chat box and choose 3. But which 3 are you going to choose? All right. So in your class, let's say you do exercises and everybody gave out their ideas or opinion, okay, or points regarding a certain topic, okay? So you got to remember, choose points, for example here, 3 qualities that you can write the best, because there are so many, okay? If you look at the chat box, there are so many qualities, but you need to choose the best, okay? For example, let me say, for example, respect. That is a good quality of a good leader, right? Respect. So if you choose respect, you should be able to write the best, okay, views or point, okay, about respect. All right. There are so many points there. For example, another one, active listener. Because after you have written one quality, you are going to elaborate on that quality. So when you elaborate on that quality, you need to elaborate around 1 or 2 or 3 sentences. All right? Okay. So everyone, okay, please choose 3 top qualities of a good leader. So here you are going to draw an arrow or you're going to mind map, all right, at your question. Okay, so you can jot it down somewhere in your exercise book. 3 qualities of a good leader, all right? Okay, let's see. So have you chose the qualities? There's so many qualities there, okay? Okay. So next, okay, you are going to answer reasons for your choice. Why did you choose good manners? Okay, why is good manners important for a good leader? Okay, why, next, what other qualities there? Commitment. Okay, why is commitment important quality of a good leader? So you need to elaborate. Okay, when you elaborate, you can combine the quality and elaboration in one paragraph, but please have another 1 or 2 more sentences to elaborate. All right? Okay, so before we start writing the second paragraph, okay, you need to have a sentence starter. Okay, we want to see this in your essay. All right, so you can choose a sentence starter, the one I've prepared for you in the box on the right, on the left side, sorry. Okay, choose one sentence starter. And then you give one quality and you elaborate on that quality. Remember, around 2 or 3 sentences. All right. After you have finished with one quality, you write the second quality. So before you write, you need to have a CD, not your compact disc, but one cohesive device. So I have mentioned there, I have stated there, all right. Choose any cohesive device, all right, and then please write the second quality and elaborate on the second quality, all right. It could, and when you elaborate, remember, okay, add another 2 or 3 sentences, all right. Can you do this for me? Okay, type in the chat box, huh? Okay, for the second paragraph, okay, I need you to write 2 qualities first, all right? And don't forget to elaborate on the qualities. Please mention how many words, students? And don't forget to mention the number of words, students. Okay, you can start typing in the chat box, everyone. Thank you, Jai, for being the first to respond. All right. Okay. In the first place, so you're using in the first place. Thank you. So that is your sentence starter. All right. Sentence starter is something like what you did in BM. We call it penanda wacana. All right. It's the same. A good leader must respect each other, especially teachers, students, and others in school. So, Jai, your quality number 1 is respect. All right. And students, okay, you must have S at the students because many students. All right. So, your elaboration, respect is one of the good attitude in our life, and respect builds feelings of trust and safety. All right. So Jai, that is your elaboration on respect, and you use N. When you use N, it is a compound sentence. Okay, compound sentence. All right. So altogether 34 words. All right. Maybe Jai, you can write one more sentence. All right, to elaborate on respect. Okay, Okay, so Jai, that is your first quality and your elaboration. Thank you so much. Okay, so you can continue with your second quality and use cohesive device before you write the second quality. And please, Jai, try to elaborate at least two sentences or 3 sentences. All right, thank you. Okay, no, Shafika. To start with, qualities of a good leader is responsible, because a good leader have to be responsible in the task that has been given. All right. Okay. So Shafika, to start with, comma. Okay. You must have comma there. Okay. To start with. So you're using to start with as your sentence starter. So responsible is your first quality. Cause a good leader has to be responsible in the task that has been given. So that is your elaboration. Okay, Shafika? So Shafika, you have one quality and one elaboration. Okay, it is better, Shafika, if you can at least give another 1 or 2 more elaboration. Kalau tidak, you takkan cukup sampai 150. Alright? So next, a good leader have to be fair, because when you are in a team, we are all the same. Okay, so Shafika, you use 1 CD. Okay, fair is your second quality. In a team, we are all the same. That is your elaboration. Okay, Shafika, very good, thank you. But Shafika, okay, for the first and second, please elaborate more. Kalau rasa kalau ni saya takut tak cukup sampai 150. Alright, thank you. Okay, thank you, Jai. Vignesh, to begin, okay, a good leader should respect others. So Vignesh, 1 sentence starter, and respect is your first quality. By respecting others, okay, a leader could build the feeling of trust and well-being among the people. Okay, among the people. Thank you. So you either use among the people or among students. Okay, because let's say, okay, if I'm not mistaken, this question is related to your school, right? Okay, to the school environment. So maybe I think you should write among the students, for example. All right. So that is your respect is your quality, and the others would be your elaboration. Thank you. For instance, so you give example, okay, for that. Okay, a leader must listen to others' opinion before making a decision. That is a good one, a very nice one. So Vignesh, you have sentence starter, 1 quality, and also elaboration, and also you have example. Okay, that is like complete dah cukup lengkap dah tu. Very nice. Okay, besides that, okay, so that is another CD. Okay, a CD there. A leader must be confident in taking responsibilities, so that the second quality is confident. Since a leader is defined as a courage person, they should inspire others by being confident in doing things such as projects given. So I understand what you're trying to tell me. All right. So your second quality is confident, and then you explain, you elaborate. So all together 67 words. Okay, very good. All right. So you have 2 qualities there. Thank you, Vignesh. So you have done with your second paragraph, Vignesh. All right. So when you go to the third paragraph, okay, later we go to the third paragraph. I want to see other essays first. All right. Okay, Sue. Thank you, Vignesh, thank you. Shafika, thank you. Jai, also thank you. Okay, the others, Sue. Firstly, so Sue, you use firstly, all right, as your sentence starter. A feature about the good quality of a good leader, is must have a nature tolerance. Okay, that means the leader can tolerate with others, all right? The reason is when the leader when the leader is being cursed, all right, by other people, okay, they must use a slow voice to communicate with them. Okay, Sue. Okay. Okay, Sue. Very good. Okay, thank you. The thing is, Sue, all right, let me tell you something. So, Sue, you use a sentence starter. Okay, it's okay. No problem. You use a sentence starter. One, that is good. Okay, second, nature tolerant. Okay, that is your first quality, Sue. All right, good. Okay, and then you elaborate, Sue. Okay, you elaborate, okay, until them, communicate with them. Okay, that is good. Okay, semua dah cukup lengkap tu, Sue. Okay, you have this one, you have sentence starter, you have quality, you have elaboration. Okay, that is good. Maybe, Sue, you can add one more or another to elaboration about nature tolerance. Okay, okay, after that, Sue, you use one cohesive device, you give the second quality and you elaborate. If you do that, Sue, you punya one paragraph, the second paragraph complete, lengkap. Understand? So you answer the question. Very good for trying, Sue. Alright? It's okay to be wrong. Okay? Semua tak perfect. Okay? Lim. I call you Lim. First and foremost, an outstanding leader must be good, own manners people, must have good manners towards people. I think that should be it. Lim, first and foremost, an outstanding leader must have good manners towards people. Okay, yeah, good manners is a very important quality. All right. For example, so your elaboration, you give example. All right. Okay. The good leader will respect each other and treat every subordinate equally. Yes, okay. Treat subordinate equally. Okay, students, you got to remember, you got to look at the question. If the question is general about leadership in general, yes, you can use subordinate. Okay, remember, if the question is about the school environment, okay, you should use words related to the school. For example, Lim, okay, subordinate is more for working, okay, employer and employee, pekerja dan majikan. But if the question is about school surrounding, so I think you should change and treat every students equally, okay. Furthermore, a leader must have an ability in interpersonal communication. So furthermore is your CD. Interpersonal communication is your second quality. All right. Interpersonal communication is a skill that is most important no matter in workplace or school. Okay, very good. All right. So meaning that, Lim, you can change and treat everybody equally. It treat everyone equally. So bila you use everybody or everyone, meaning that, so the essay is general. It can be the students, it can be the teachers, it can be somebody else. Because dekat bawah sekali tu, you stated in workplace or school. Alright, Lim, thank you so much. Lim, how many words? Please type in the chat box. Sue, how many words? Okay. Okay, Ahmad. Arfan. Okay, Arfan. First and foremost, a good quality leader must be fully disciplined. That is your first quality. All right. First and foremost is your sentence starter, so that they have a neat appearance and do the instruction given to them. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, appearance is also important. Okay, to gain confidence. So the leader must be disciplined. All right. Other than that, a good quality leader must respect each other and listen to others' opinion. Yeah, that is true. This is due to we have to listen to others' opinion in order to accomplish the task that was given to them. Okay, accomplish the task that is given to them, or accomplish the task given to them. Arfan, how many words? Please count and type in the chat box. All right, thank you, Arfan. Okay, so you have two qualities and you have elaboration. So I can see that you punya elaboration on the second quality is more than the first one. So you elaboration yang kedua tu lagi banyak. Alright, okay, no problem. Okay, 46 words. Okay, Arfan, how many words? All right. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? 61 words. Okay. Okay, Arfan. Okay. If you write 61 words, Arfan, that means you can adjust in the third paragraph. Okay. This is your second paragraph. You adjust in your third paragraph. Thank you so much. Okay. Can I have the others? Okay. Thank you. Arfan, Lim, Sue, Vignesh. Okay. Shafika and Jai. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, can I have the others to respond in the chat box? Okay, Alia Nafisa, thank you. First and foremost, so you start with that. A leader must have the ability to communicate with his or her team members. Communication skill, we are talking about communication skill here. Wrong communication skill can lead to chaos. Okay, that is true. Okay. Okay, thank you. Welcome, Jai. Okay. So communication is your communicate is your first quality. All right. And then you elaborate on that. Okay. The members also will respect. Okay. There is an error there, Alia. And thank you for doing that, because everybody can listen, okay, today. So the members will also, that is the correct one, okay? It's not also will, okay? Sometimes when you say it out, okay, when you speak with your friend, you will always use also will, also will. But the correct one is will also, can also. Please remember that. Students always make this mistake, okay? Please remember today, will also. All right. So please write somewhere. Okay. Will also respect each other by the way they are talking to other colleagues. So that is your elaboration on communicate. All right. Alia, tu dah cantik dah tu. All right. Because you have at least 2 elaborations. All right. Furthermore, okay, that is your CD. A good leader must have good manners, so that the members will have the same approach. The members will feel appreciated by the leaders act, leaders apostrophe S act. All right? Okay, good, Alia Nafisa. All right, so 59 words. Okay, very good, everyone. Thank you. Okay, and then Muhammad Haikal. Thank you, Muhammad Haikal. In the first place, comma, okay, a leader must have good communication skills to easily communicate with other people, such as teachers and students. Correct. So you see, Muhammad Haikal, in one sentence, okay, you have your sentence starter, you have your first point, the first quality, you have elaboration, and also you include example. Alright? Itu dah cantik dah tu, you punya sentence tu. Alright? As a result, everyone in the school will not be scared to give opinion during a task given by teachers that requires opinion from other people. So Haikal, I can see that you are giving me one quality and a few elaboration there. Okay? Thank you so much. Alright. Because this question asks you to give 3 qualities. Okay, so here 52 words. All right, thank you, Haikal. All right. Okay, to Sabrina, thank you. To be a good leader, he should be aware of all the human, what is that sentence? Idiosyncrasies and every spectrum of life. That is a good word, Sabrina. Okay, but make sure after this, okay, you are able to use this word again when you write something about leadership. All right? Okay, so today your friends are also, okay, learning all these words from the others and from you. Okay? Okay, Vignesh, I read Sabrina's essay first, then I answer your question. Okay, he should be empathetic, okay, and at the same time should have the ability to take strong, bold and necessary decisions if it means he would become unpopular. Troubling and conflicting times are what makes for a good leader. Okay, here I can see that Sabrina, Okay, you are giving me one. Okay, at least you have one quality there, and you elaborate it well. Okay, ability to take strong, bold and necessary decision. That is your second quality. All right. Okay, a very good one from you, Sabrina. Okay, I'm going to answer Vignesh question. Okay, can we use idiom in formal essays? Okay, you can use idiom. Okay, no problem. You can use idiom here in your essay, but not too many. Okay, you can write at least one or two is enough. Okay, because before I have read an essay that where this student, okay, wrote so many idioms, okay, around 5 idioms, 5 or 6 idioms. So when you have too many idioms in your essay, it will distract. It will macam mencacatkan your essay. Alright, so remember this is 150 words. Okay, at least have one short idiom or 2 short idiom, enough. Okay, idiom is like making the essay more interesting. They naik one level, but not too many. Okay, Vignesh? Okay, no problem. It's no problem writing idiom in your guided writing or in your extended writing, because extended, you have article, you have report. Okay, if you are writing an idiom in a report, okay, because report is a formal essay, because you are reporting on something, right? But you can have at least one idiom if you want to write in the report, but the idiom must jive in your essay. Maknanya mesti tepat when you write in the essay. Alright? Do I answer that question, Vignesh? Okay, you can write, but not too many. Okay, around 2 is enough. Okay, because what we want to see is, are you answering the question? Okay, you answered the question, you will get your full mark. Okay, when you use idiom, that is for your language. Alright, kita tengok dalam your language or communicative ability. Okay, for idiom, at least 1 or 2 is enough. Alright, some idioms are long. Macam same goes as if you say, teacher, can we have proverbs in the essay? Yes, you can, but sometimes proverbs are very long. You only write 1 is enough. Alright? Okay, Adib. First and foremost, a good leader must have confidence. Okay? For example, a leader, I think I've read Adib, right? Oh, okay. A leader should be brave to move and guide others to be more, to guide others to improve more, Adib. Okay? Then, that is your CD. A leader should be a good listener to make a good conclusion in affairs and make sure the communication goes smoothly. Alright, Adib, thank you. So you have sentence starter, you have CD, you have your first point, you have your second point, and you elaborate. Alright, so how many words, Adib? Thank you. Okay, thank you, Sabrina. Alright. Siti, in the first place, a good leader needs to be open-minded. They should be open to new possibilities and believe there's no right and wrong. Yeah, that is true. Okay. So you have your sentence starter. Open-minded is your first quality and you elaborated on it. Alright. Next is your CD. They also should be confident, because being a leader means they need to lead other people and be confident enough to try new ideas. Alright, so you have your CD, you have your confident for your second quality, and then you elaborated on it. Okay, that is 50 words. Alright, so, Siti, thank you so much. Okay, good. Okay, 46 words. Alright, so now you have finished your first paragraph, your intro. You have done with your second paragraph. Alright, so in the second paragraph, you stated 2 qualities and you elaborated on it. Alright, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, let's go to the third paragraph. So altogether, you will have how many paragraphs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 paragraphs. Okay, so now, So because you are required to give 3 top qualities, right? So in the second paragraph, you have 2. So in the third paragraph, you have another 1. Okay, the last one. So please give 1 CD and the third quality. All right, and you elaborate on it. So I mentioned here, I combine, all right, the third question that is give some advice for future leaders. You see the word some means more than one advice. All right, so I combine that in the third paragraph with the last quality. All right, so here please give 1 or 2 advice, okay, for the future leaders and elaborate on it. All right, okay, can you type that in the chat box? As for giving advice, you can use giving opinion, okay, as your sentence starter, okay. Done, Sabrina, thank you. Very fast. Thank you, girl. Okay, let me see. A leader is not necessarily someone who has love for his followers. A leader is someone who does what is necessary without trying to please everyone in his or her. In his or her, it's not complete, Sabrina. Okay, in his or her what? Okay, in his or her order. Okay. Okay, that should be your third quality, right? Who has love for his follower. Okay. That should be, I want the third quality and also advice for the leaders. Okay. All right. This is your, this is what we call the social media language. Okay. You see how you spell risau? I was wondering what is that? Okay, what is the meaning of that word? Now I know already what is it. All right? Okay. Ni kalau cikgu BM you tengok ni mesti dia marah ni. How you spell the word risau, okay? Okay. You need to practice, okay, spelling it correctly, okay, whether it's English or BI or English or BM, okay, because after it becomes a habit, then when you write your essay, you will spell, okay, it wrongly. All right. Okay, can I have the third paragraph? Okay, so type in the chat box and please mention how many words. Oops. Don't forget to type how many words, huh? Jai, thank you so much, okay, for being the first again. Thank you, Jai. Okay, so in my opinion, so as for the third questions, all right, this is, yeah, is regarding your opinion. What are the advice that you want to give to the future leaders, okay? So in my opinion, a good leader, okay, good leader have some physiological safety, psychological safety at work. Okay, for an example, when people feel comfortable speaking up, asking questions and disagreeing with the status, they also feel comfortable taking risks and exchanging innovative new ideas. Okay, physiological, psychological safety at work. All right, so that is your opinion, okay? Is this what you advise the future leaders? Okay, to have some, okay, psychological safety at work. Okay, all right. Okay, Jai, thank you. Okay, Vignesh, thank you so much. In addition, a leader must have exceptional communicating skills. All right, so that is your advice, huh? In addition, no, that is your first, that is your third quality, okay? This is because communication level of a leader shows that they are brave at expressing opinions or ideas without any hesitation, okay? So a leader must not be an introvert. Yeah, that is true, okay? Okay, thank you, Vignesh. Okay. So Vignesh, I believe that is your third quality, right? Exceptional communicating skills. And then you elaborated on it. Okay. And then, okay, Vignesh, you answer the third question. Give some advice to future leaders. All right. Okay. So you too, Jai. Let me see, Jai. Okay, what about the others? Okay, Jai, I've seen your second paragraph, okay? Okay, so Jai, what you have given me just now, okay, 38 words, all right, that would be your second quality, Jai, all right? Okay, that is your second quality, all right? 38 words, okay. Thank you. Okay, the others? Okay, thank you, Vignesh. Thank you, Jai. Okay, what would you advise the future leaders? All right. So this is your third paragraph, huh? Okay. One quality, that is the third quality, and also your advice to the future leaders. All right. Okay, type in the chat box. Okay, can I have the others? Okay. Alia Nafisa, thank you girl. All right. In addition, okay, a good leaders must be fearless. Okay, that is your third quality. They don't have any fear of failing because from the experience they will learn and try again instead of being traumatized to try again. Yeah, okay, that is a good one from you, Alia. All right. So you have your CD, you have your first point and your third point, your third quality, and also you elaborated on it. All right, very good. Thank you, Alia. 32 words. Okay, Alia, can you continue by giving advice to the future leaders? Thank you, Alia. Okay, the others? Witness, thank you. In my view, okay, in my point of view, tambah of view, Witness, all right? Okay, future leaders must have self-restraint to avoid being perplexed by unnecessary things. So that is your advice, all right? By maintaining a good personality, they can inspire others too, all right? So that means you combine that with your third quality just now. Okay, Vignesh, very good. A very good one from you, all right? Okay. So you have done your first, second, and third paragraph today, all right? Okay, the others? Okay. Teacher, this is my advice. Continues of my third paragraph. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You combine that with your third paragraph, right? Okay. All right. Thank you, Vignesh. All right. Okay. What about the others? Can you give me your advice for your future leaders? Arfan. Next, a leader must have a good manner because they are the image of the organization. So that is your CD and also your third quality. All right, Arfan? In my view, they must learn to improve themselves so that they can be a better version of themselves. Okay? In my view, they must learn to improve themselves. So your themselves must be plural, Arfan. Themselves, because you use the word they, mereka, ramai. Okay. Then a good leader must be open-minded with others' opinion and can cooperate with the society without any problems. Okay, Arfan, thank you. So Arfan, you are giving me third quality and also I believe that a good leader must be open-minded. That one would be your advice, right? Okay, thank you. So, secondly, in my point of view, the good leader must have a feature of good manners in their daily life. Okay, so, all right, good. This is because the leader has good manners, will be liked by people, build a good harmony aura. Okay, so, okay, thank you for trying. One, okay. Even though there are errors here and there, ada kesalahan sedikit here and there, it's okay. I understand what you are telling me, what you are trying to tell me. Alright? Okay, let me see. Mana Su tadi? Alright, it's okay. This is because the leader that have good manners will be liked by people and can build. Kita sambung macam tu. So, and can build a good harmony and aura. Alright, kena tambah sikit-sikit je. Alright, very good. Okay. So I believe if you say second, that means it's your second quality, right? Okay, second quality. Alright, thank you, Sue. Okay, what about the others? Okay, thank you. Those who responded. Okay, Alia, Vignesh, Arfan, Sue. Okay. Sabrina. Alright. Okay, Husna Iliana. Alright, thank you. In my opinion, the good leader must be fair in all work. Alright. Yeah. Also, be a good example for others, an honest person. And an honest person. Also, be a good example for others, an honest person. Alright. Next, as for me, I think it is really important to have qualities leader because we are easy to work with him in any work and give a common opinion. Alright. Lastly, my advice for future leaders must be commitment and share knowledge together. So, Husna, okay, I believe that fair is your quality. Also, example, honest person. Okay, that would be the elaboration. Easy to work is your second quality, and your advice, commitment, and share knowledge together. All right. Thank you, Husna. Okay, Sabrina, I did mention about you just now. Okay, you have given me your third paragraph, right? Just now, you were the first one. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, the others? Can I have at least one or two more from you? Okay, I add a sentences about the advice. Okay, let me see, Arfan. Next, a leader must have a good manner because they are the image of the organization. Okay, in my view, to be a good leader. Arfan, if you have a means one. So to be good leaders. To be good leaders or to be a good leader. Bila ada a, no s. Alright, to be good leaders, I'm advising them to learn about how to improve themselves so that they can be a better version of themselves. Okay. Then, a good leader must be open-minded with others' opinion and can cooperate with the society without any problems. Okay, so I believe that would be the advice. All right? Okay, thank you, Arfan. Very good. Okay. Haikal, other qualities that requires to become a leader is wear a proper clothes to build a self-confidence, because a leader must give a good example to other people, not for other people, Haikal, to other people. All right? Yeah, a proper clothes. Okay? I do believe that also. All right? It gives a good view for other people and can inspire them to become a good student. Okay. Even though it's hard to be a good leader, but we must keep going to give a good example to others. Okay, because you have a lot of other people, so to others. Okay, Haikal? I hope the future leader have these good qualities and become a leader that can guide the other people to be good. That is your advice, right? Okay, very good. 89 words. Okay, teacher. Okay. As for me, okay, Jai, as for me, I think good leaders, okay, I think good leaders will build their profile with the right behavior, including building trust. Okay, I think good leaders, okay, can build their profile, okay, or will build their profile with the right behavior, including building trust. Yeah, building trust is important. Because demonstrating positive behaviors can help you strengthen your profile. This is my advice, teacher. All right. Thank you, Jai. All right. 29 words. All right. Okay. Very good, everyone. Okay. Siti. Lastly, truthfulness is also a must in a good leader. Okay. So that is your third quality. They should be truthful and not betray their followers because it would gain their trust. Yeah. Okay. As for me, so that now you are going into advising. All right. I think future leaders must seek commitment, not compliance. They should do something because they want to and not because they have to. I like that. Okay. Because they want to and not because they have to. Right? Okay. Thank you, Siti. Also, they should learn to accept criticism with grace and turn it into something positive as to improve their work quality. All right. Thank you, Siti Muslina. All right. So you have your third quality, and also you mentioned about the advice. So at least you give two advice there. All right, Siti, thank you so much. All right. Okay, very good one from all of you. Okay, everybody, can you give me the last one, that is the conclusion? Okay, conclusion should be short and precise. All right, because you have stated everything in the first, second, third, fourth paragraph. And lastly would be the conclusion paragraph. So I've stated here, okay, some of the phrases that you can use for conclusion. So you can choose one, all right, and give me your conclusion. Thank you, everyone. Okay, type in the chat box. Dalam testik dulu, dalam dokumen itu testik itu dulu dia dah tengok loknya nasi. I would like to conclude. Yes, Sabrina, I want a conclusion. Thank you, Haikal, for answering. I would like to conclude by saying that it is not an easy job to be a leader. Yes, it's not easy. A statesman or a true leader is someone who does everything in their capacity to achieve what they are supposed to achieve. They won't and should not lose focus on their journey. So that is your conclusion, Sabrina. Thank you so much. Okay. I hope you are not writing more. I hope you are not writing more than 150 words. All right. Thank you, Sabrina. You have done one essay. Okay. On this topic. Thank you very much. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. What about the others? "49 words. All right, thank you. Sabrina, you can scroll, okay, the chat box and you can count how many words you have done, okay, from introduction until the conclusion. Oh, it's okay, no problem, okay. You are out, but you join in, okay. Okay, okay, no problem. Tengah teknik jawab soalan ni. Okay, the others, give me your conclusion. Divya, thank you so much. All right. In conclusion, that one is a long one. Not all good leaders can follow the entire step. Also, you may be strong at some points and weak at others. But remember, this world, no one will be perfect, but the person who finds or find out or understand his weakness and will make an effort to build up these characters of good leadership. This person will achieve or succeed for whatever their objectives or mission is. All right, thank you, Divya. A very good conclusion. But please remember, everyone, okay, before you write your conclusion, please count how many words you have done, okay, in your first, second, third, fourth paragraph. And then, okay, when you write the conclusion, okay, please make it a short one. If okay, the total number of before, okay, around one something nearing to 150. All right. How many words are there, Divya? I think it's around, how many? 68 words. I always stress you to count your words because, okay, 68 words, because you are going to spend more time writing extended writing. All right. Conclusion, okay, the conclusion, the quality of a good leader will bring many benefits to ourselves and other people, to us and other people. Okay, so parents and government should foster children and people to become a good leader so that they can develop the country. Okay, so a very good one, 34 words. All right, thank you, Sue. Okay, Divya, thank you. Arfan, in conclusion, good leaders must have all the criteria that has been mentioned earlier. Yes, this is due to the fact that they are the hope for the country to achieve a brighter future. All right, thank you, Arfan. Okay, short and precise. Okay, to sum up, being a leader is a challenging thing ever. Okay, mana dia? They must come forward to do all the responsibilities for others' well-being. All right, so that is your conclusion, Vignesh. Thank you. Alia, in conclusion, being a good leader is not easy as it seems. They learn from the experiences of their life. They learn from the experiences of their life. Okay. These qualities give them the capability to successfully lead a group of people. 32 words. All right. Thank you so much. I think if you count from the intro until... Oh, mana dia Su punya? Okay, Su. Okay. Okay, I think when you count again, okay, your introduction until conclusion, I can see that, okay, I can feel that you are writing more than 150, okay, but it's okay, today, okay, you try, okay. The next time when you do other exercises, okay, please make sure you are writing around 150. Don't write too many, okay, please don't waste your time, okay, writing too many. And you later you don't have any time, okay, you have a shorter time to write your extended writing. Remember, extended writing is 250, okay, meaning that you got to write 100 more words than your guided writing. Okay, Jai, in conclusion, leadership is very important position in our life. Make sure we communicate with young leaders to become good one. All right, thank you, Jai. Husna, 22 words. Okay, in conclusion, wanting to be a leader is not an easy thing, but because it requires a lot of knowledge and experience. 19 words from Husna. All right, so you have written, okay, so much, okay, so many in your first until your fourth paragraph, so your conclusions should be short and precise. All right, thank you everyone. All right, Okay, so we have done with your guided writing, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, congratulations because you wrote one essay today. All right. Okay, can we go just a bit on extended writing? All right, so extended writing is your third part of your writing paper. All right, so in extended writing, there will be 3 questions. So you only choose one. You only answer one. All right, so in extended writing, okay, there will be questions on these 4 types of essay. All right, so meaning that even if there are 3 questions and you answer only one, you need to know all the essays. Okay, the first one is article. Okay, how to write article. What you did today in writing guided writing is more or less the same, okay, when you write article later on. Alright, the only difference is, apa yang beza is, article you have the title, that's it. Okay, article you have title, but you still have the intro, okay, you have the body and you have the conclusion. Alright, what you did in guided, how you write in guided, that is how you write in article. Alright, so next you have a report. Report is formal question. Okay, okay, report is a formal question. Usually report, you are going to report on something. That means you are going to write past tense. Okay. Next, and it is and that is a format. All right, so you are required to write the format of the report. So next you have a review. Okay, so you review a movie or a book or a place, for example, a restaurant, okay, or a product. Okay, so if you want to do a question on review, okay, you got to at least watch one movie. Okay, and you must know the characters, the plot, okay, of the movie, and the moral values of the movie, the summary of the movie, so that when you do a review, you are going to write all this. All right, at least watch one movie. Okay, and then you could also review a book. Okay, so under review, there are so many that you can review, but when it comes to the question, it will be only one. Okay, so a book, okay, or a product, okay, you read a book, a magazine, not a magazine, a storybook, okay, then you know the plot, you know the character. Later when your teacher do, okay, an exercise on book review, you are able to answer all the question and write an essay on the book. All right, a place or a product. I believe that most of you, okay, or all of you, okay, bought things from Shopee or Lazada. All right, so you go to Shopee and you see, okay, the review part. Okay, you have sentences that you can use, okay, phrases that you can use when you review a product. Okay, worth buying, good service, what else? Good buying, okay, worth buying, good service, and other words that you can use, okay, when you look at the review of a product. All right, so lastly, it will be narrative. Narrative is writing a story. All right, so when you write a story, your adjective must be strong. It must be in past tense, most of it, okay? Whether you are going to use your own experience, you're going to write about that, or you are going to write about your friend's experience or someone else's experience that you have heard and you write it again. All right? All right. Okay. Any question from the student? Now is the Q&A session. Any question from any one of you? Please type in the chat box. Anything that you would like to know? Okay, regarding your writing paper, email. Yeah. Okay, Sabrina. Okay, I did not do email because it's like short. Okay, it's 80 words. Okay, so I prefer to do guided okay? Because how you did your guided just now, you can apply that when you answer article in extended writing. All right? Because when you do email, you can do that with your teacher because it's only short, 80 words. All right? Okay, that's the reason. Okay? Okay, thank you so much, Jai. Okay, what about the others? Okay, thank you, both of you. Okay, thank you, Divya. It's going to be lunch now, Sabrina. Thank you so much. I took my breakfast this morning, don't worry. Okay. Okay, any more question from you? Okay, no problem. Okay. The thing is, Vignesh, okay, I'm meeting all of you virtually. Okay, I've never been to Klang. All right. All right. So this is a chance and opportunity meeting all of you from SMK Kampung Jawa. All right. Okay. Yeah, I am fine. Thank you so much. All right. So I think that should be all. All right. So I wish all of you the best in your SPM next year, okay? Please, okay, I always say this to my students, okay? You sit for SPM once in your life, okay? So meaning that, okay, you are going to answer all the papers 200%. It's not only 100%, but 200%, all right? With that, thank you so much to those who responded and those who listened to me today. All right. Okay. Take care of yourself. Huh? All right. Thank you so much. Okay, Teacher Lynn. Yeah, I stop sharing here.
Alhamdulillah, thank you so much for this superb sharing session. Students, do not leave the meet yet. Okay, so please on your camera. It's photo session now. Okay, guys, on your camera. Okay, give some reward. Okay, kita sekolah amanah. We are trust school. Yes, Sabrina. Yes, Jai. Okay.
Hi, Jai. Oh, that is
Hi.
Jai. Hi.
Alright.
Hi, teacher. Hi.
Give our
Hi.
speaker today thumbs up. 2 thumbs up or raise your hands.
Aswari. Oh, that is Divya. Hi, Divya.
Okay, raise your hands, guys. All right.
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
All the way from Perak. All right. Okay. On your camera.
Oh,
Yes,
that is
Shafika.
Shafika. Hi, Shafika. Hi, Vignesh. All right.
Okay. I hope you are all well. Yesterday was your first dose of vaccine. All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Aswari. Cikgu Aswari.
All right. That's
That is Ahmad Arfan. Hi. Nice knowing all of you.
They are good students.
Ah.
Very good kids. So proud of each and every one of them. Okay.
Nice meeting all of you virtually.
Okay. Teachers as well, please on your camera. Students, come on, we'll take photos. This is, we don't know when we will meet teacher Farini. She'll be very busy. She'll go on a road show after this. All right, she'll be very busy. She's a very important person. JU Perak lagi, and she's also guru Cemerlang Bahasa Inggeris. So guys, you're very lucky. All right. So after this session, we're going to make do of whatever input that we have gotten today. All right. You're going to put your best foot forward. All right, on your camera, everybody. Come, let's have a photo session. All right. Remember, only take SPM once.
Yeah.
I know you are shy students. Come on, Sabrina, I can see your hands and the ceiling. All right. Malani, my dear. Okay, let's take photos.
Yes, sure. All right, shall we?
Okay, raise your hand. Give thumbs up to our teacher today, to our speaker today. 2 thumbs up. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, go. Okay, hold on. All right, again, 1, 2, go. Done.
Okay, thank you so much. Teacher Farini, halalkan ilmu.
No problem.
Halalkan ilmu. Thank you, students. Love you so much. All right. And I hope to meet you tomorrow in the BM session, the same class, all right? The same classes, okay? We're trying our best, okay, to cope with the new syllabus. All right? Okay, now stay safe, okay? Rest if you are not feeling well, if you're feeling under the weather. I heard that your voice is also husky, a bit husky. Teacher Farini, are you feeling well?
I'm okay, no problem at the
Okay.
moment.
All right, okay. So we hope for the best, all right? As I always mention to all of you, get yourself updated with the latest news regarding the reopening of the school, all right? Okay, now fill in the attendance form, okay? Those who attended today will be recorded in Amalan by SSDM. And make sure you record your attendance there because SSDM will be inclusive in PAJSK, yeah? Okay, Form 5 leavers later on. All right. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, teachers and students. All right, love all of you so much. Okay, hopefully the sharing today will benefit all of you. Writing good essays. Okay, and we'll see you insyaAllah tomorrow for another sharing session Bahasa Melayu Rumusan from another speaker who is also a very a famous person in Klang, okay, Cikgu Jahmeru. Okay, hope to see you there. And Arfan, you're going to recite the doa for tomorrow, insyaAllah. Okay, okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And insyaAllah, next week we will implement, in next week PDPR, we will implement Teacher Farini's input today. All right? Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Teacher Farini.
Welcome, Jai.
Thank you,
I will give the
teacher.
slide to you later, Evelyn.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Okay. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much.
Okay, teacher.
All right.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Stay safe.